What's up, everybody? I'm Chris Eaton from Snakes and the Fat Man over on the Fat Man Nation. I've been in the reptile hobby since 1999, and I've seen and learned from some of the best people in the industry. I've been in the hobby long enough to see multiple reptile recessions and several all-out market crashes, so I've seen some things.
I've seen some things, man, and some stuff. I wouldn't recommend it.
And I'm here today to offer some unsolicited advice and my opinion on 5 easy steps that anyone can take to make their new ball python company recession and crash proof. Number 1, get a logo made. Before you even have a clutch, get a logo made. Even if you're 2 years away from having eggs, get a logo made. Not only that, but get your logo designed by some sub $200 design company like This way, your logo will look exactly like every other person in the hobby who's been doing this for under 5 years. There's a veritable plethora of people out there with zero design skill that'll run your company name through Canva's AI and pump out some piece of shit that they call art. Go to them. You absolutely need a logo before you do anything if you're ever going to be successful in the ball python breeding business. Use the money you save by not filing an LLC like you should have. A logo is 100% necessary to make your new breeding business stand out, even if you haven't produced shit yet. Number 2, celebrate mediocrity. This one is very important. When you and your core group start producing your sub $1,000 clutches, it's very important that you make a big deal out of every snake in the clutch like you just discovered the cure for cancer. Enchi clowns, unbelievable. Blue-eyed Lucy's, amazing. It's very important that you show off your circa 2013 genes to the world in 2024 on your shitty 85 follower Instagram account. Be sure to make a giant deal out of absolute dog shit level cobra food, and you'll be well on your way to ball python superstardom. Number 3, make sure you familiarize yourself with the phrase, I bought this as a pastel, but I'm pretty sure there's something else going on here. And why wouldn't there be? I mean, you've been doing this for 4 whole months. You obviously have an eye for subtle dinker details because you've decided to start a ball python breeding business in 2024. Number 4, become an admin on a Facebook reptile group. There's literally thousands of thirsty 1 to 2 year reptile sluts and experts in these groups showing off their $12 starving, half-blind, bearded dragons, ball pythons, and leopard geckos. These are some of the best groups to be a part of because they fall into your exact demographic of no experience, no knowledge, and no income. Number 5, start a podcast telling other new idiots about your ball python journey. Here's where you'll get the most bang for your buck, dropping truth bombs about your new, innovative approaches to breeding. Knowledge of the hobby? Nah, we don't need that. Knowledge of the actual snakes? Why bother? Knowledge of the history of the hobby? Who gives a shit? You just invested $2,000 on 5 males and 2 females. You know what you're doing. It's now your job to show other people how to be a top shelf breeder. You're on your way to making dozens of dollars over the next 3 years. It is literally your responsibility to impart your 8 months of wisdom on other people coming into the hobby. Listen, at the end of the day, if you follow these 5 simple rules, in no time you'll get your name in front of people in the hobby that actually matter. People who have spent years developing their expertise. People who have spent thousands and thousands of dollars growing their collections. People that actually put the work in. I mean, they won't buy anything from you, but they'll absolutely remember that they might have heard your name one time in passing. You're welcome. Listen, guys, if you actually get the jokes that we're trying to do here and you realize that you could love a hobby yet simultaneously recognize the hypocrisy and the ridiculous aspects of that hobby, you're the exact kind of person we want subscribed to our channel. We encourage you to hang around, watch some videos, and if you like what you see there, subscribe to the Fat Man Nation YouTube channel. If you want even more of our non-PC honest takes on the hobby, then please consider becoming a member of the Patreon family. For as little as $5 a month, you'll get access to exclusive Patreon-only videos with no commercials, access to exclusive contests only available to Patreon members, exclusive merchandise, plus you get access to extra live streams every month like the open Zoom call for Reptile Keepers, and the Fat Man Nation Discord. Patreon people are the reason that this thing keeps forging ahead, and honestly, every show that we do here on the Fat Man Nation is dedicated to them. I love the community that we're building there. Take it easy, guys.